The mysterious time-travelling adventures of Porteous the Hare, Hare Boy and the Courtyard trial. Hare Boy has been asked to deliver Easter eggs again. He needs carrots to help him think.
Why me?
He finds a mysterious time travel machine while shopping for carrots. Porteous decides to find out what Easter is really about. He uses the time machine to travel through the time vortex to the beginning of the Easter story. Zap! Hare Boy lands in the middle of a big, fancy courtyard. Torches light up the dark night. Wow, what is this place? A lot of people are yelling at Jesus. He stands quietly before them, not saying anything. It's Jesus! And is that one of Jesus' friends? The crowd is angry. Hare Boy is scared and confused. Why are they angry at Jesus?
Grrr! We don't like you, Jesus!
Hare Boy hops over to be close to Jesus. The man in charge is talking in an angry voice. What's he saying? The man asks Jesus,
"Are you the Son of God?"
Jesus lifts his head, looks straight into Hare Boy's eyes and speaks. Yes, I am. The crowd shouts because they don't like Jesus' answer.
Boo! Hiss! Grrr!
Just then, Hare Boy's nose twitches. He sneezes, achoo, and zooms back through the time vortex to his house. Is Jesus really the Son of God? They took Jesus to the high priest's home where the leading priests, the elders and the teachers of religious law had gathered. Meanwhile, Peter followed him at a distance and went right into the high priest's courtyard. There he sat with the guards warming himself by the fire. Inside, the leading priests and the entire high council were trying to find evidence against Jesus so they could put him to death. But they couldn't find any. Many false witnesses spoke against him, but they contradicted each other. Finally, some men stood up and gave this false testimony. We heard him say, "I will destroy this temple made with human hands, and in 3 days I will build another made without human hands." But even then, they didn't get their story straight. Then the high priest stood up before the others and asked Jesus, "Well, aren't you going to answer these charges? What do you have to say for yourself?" But Jesus was silent and made no reply. Then the high priest asked him, "Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One?" Jesus said, "I am. And you will see the Son of Man seated in the place of power at God's right hand and coming on the clouds of heaven." Then the high priest tore his clothing to show his horror and said, "Why do we need other witnesses? You have all heard this blasphemy. What is your verdict?" "Guilty," they all cried. "He deserves to die." Mark 14.